There you go. The intro is back in action. What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to the giveaway show. It looks like there's only two people here, but at least it's two people that are on the list. I sent everybody out a notice, invite, a link to the video that is on the wheel. So hopefully they'll come because it's going to be a little bit harder if somebody gets picked on the wheel and they're not here, then I'll just message them and they'll have to pick from whatever's left, I guess is the way to do it. But yeah, hey, thanks for coming out. So what's going to happen here is I got this wheel. It's this huge massive wheel, 1798 entries. So two away from 2000. Wait, two away from 1800. Oh, wow. There is a lot of entries. You got T-Pain's on here, a whole bunch. Yeah, I'm still going. There's still T-Pain's name. And then PSK is on here, a whole bunch. It's a lot on there. There's so many that it had to take a notch out of the center. And that I can talk and it's still PSK's name. He's over halfway. He has more than half of the entries. Oh, there's Adamantium Blade. He's got a nice little chunk right there. You got What the Deuce. He's got a nice chunk right there. That's a good little bit, right? John Dotson. He's got a bunch. Tony NY. He's got a bunch. You got Hot Mustard Gas. He's got a few. He's got a couple on there. He's kicking it. Steven Spock. He's got that many from right there to right there. Spinner Rack Rick's on here. Sent all these people links. So T-Bum, Teresa's got some names on here. Sticks Boy is on there. You got Gatekeeper. The Dens has one spot. I will shit if the Dens gets anything. That's my boy. There's no shenanigans though if he does. Beta Ray Jim's got some names on here. We got NextCon. He's got two spots, so he's got chance. Custodian Ken's got a couple spots on here, and that's it. That's everybody. So there's not a lot of people, but there's a lot of names. A lot of names. So this is how. Let me go back to where I can put my big head on the screen. So this is how it's going to work. Hey, Pepe. Thanks for coming. Hey, Ian's here too. What's up, Ian? See, if you'd have got some quarter books, Ian, you could have been on the giveaway wheel too. But this is how it's going to work. I'm going to spin the wheel 3 times. So there's going to be 3 chances to win. I'm not going to take your name off. You're not going to be removed from the wheel if you win. So the same person potentially could win 3 times. The more you bought, the better your chances are, right? That's the way that it was supposed to be. There's going to be 3 categories. So the first spin, that's like the third prize. And I have a lot of things here. I'll show them. And you pick one. Second wheel spins, same person. I got a second lot, and I'll show you those. You can pick any of those or any of the stuff from the first slot. If you want something from the first slot, that's fine. You can do that if you want. Maybe you would rather have a Hot Wheels Batman car than a titty book. I don't know. But and then the third prize, the third prize is the lot that is monetarily the most. So that would be like the grand prize. There's only 2 things in it. Both of them are worth over $100. So you can have one of those if you're the winner, or you can choose something from what's left of all the rest of the stuff. It's really up to you. But that's the way it's going to go. Third, second, and grand prize winners. I will show the prizes. That's for sure. It probably, in the essence of time, I mean, okay, so I'll show you the third prize and then we'll spin the wheel and we'll get that out of the way. Third prize. So these are basically, they're not worth a whole lot of money. Or I don't have a whole lot of money into them. They're just things I think are cool, and you might not like any of them, but it's a giveaway. Fuck it, it's free. First one is a sketch card done by me of Spider Woman that I drew, and then I showed some of these before. This is a Dark Magician hollow. It's actually worth like $20, so it's not like it's worthless. You just might not care about Yu-Gi-Oh. And then this is a Dave Stevens Vampirilla card. So that's another option. I have this awesome, I hadn't showed this before, but this is an original A-Team from Ertl, A-Team van. It's a little dusty. I didn't clean it off, but it's from 1983. It's an original A-Team van. It's actually in really good shape. It's got the stickers all still on it. Nothing's broke. So that's an option. I showed these. This is a lot, like it's a set of 3. Well, I showed this too. This is Boba Fett clock. And that's an option in this one. These are the G.I. Joe mini figures. That's an option. We have the cheap one. What's up, Cicada? Thanks for coming out, man. Let's see. The Batmobile was an option. This is an option I didn't show before. It's 4 packs of Batman Forever. Is that right? It is Batman Forever, right? Yeah. But each one of them has a different wrapper. They had 4 different wrappers. So those were that's a choice. That's a lot. I didn't show these before either. This is a deck of Playboy special edition playing cards. They got different covers of Playboy magazines on them. So that's an option. This is something I just got. So this is something that I think is pretty cool. It is a vintage digital Superman watch. It's not going to show it very well because my face is still in there. But yeah, it looks almost like a Swatch watch, except for it's digital and it's Superman. And it was from does it even say? I don't think it says on it. It's definitely old. It's from the 80s, maybe the 90s at the earliest, but definitely older. And then I got season 1 and 2 of Breaking Bad on DVD. DVDs are not dead. They're awesome. Everybody can get a DVD player for real cheap. And then the last one I have is a slab. It's the Goat Zero from Valiant Comics 9/4, signed by Tim Fowler. Quantum and Woody Goat #1. This I don't have anything into it. It was a giveaway that I won, so it's an option if somebody wants it. So those are the first options for the giveaway, and I've wasted enough time. There's still only 4 people, and I think only 2 of them are actually on the wheel. So I was really, really hoping that more of the people that bought would have showed up so that I wouldn't have to wait so long to see what people want. But it's okay. No problem. Let's spin this wheel. I got to shuffle it up real good. Okay, I got to share my screen again. Go back over here. I'm going to shuffle the ever-loving crap out of it because there's so many duplicates of T-Pain and PSK. Why is it not shuffling? Keep shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Look at the wheel. Looks so much different now. It's changing by the hour, by the minute, by the second. Okay, good luck. And spin it. I don't even know who it is. I have no clue. Beta Ray Jim. Beta Ray Jim. Is Beta Ray Jim here? Beta Ray Jim, are you here? No, you don't have to be here to win. So he's gonna get something. He'll just have to pick afterwards. Beta Ray Jim, are you here? Are you here, sir? Dusty, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Steven Spock. Not with that many entries. And thanks everybody who did participate in the quarter sale. like I said, too shy of 1,800 comic books got sold for $0.25 each. So that was enough books sold for me to recoup my investment from the entire purchase, which was what I was trying to do. That was my goal, was to sell off the quarter books to pay for the whole thing. So that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy with how that turned out. How could one possibly pick amongst all those incredible? I know, and that's just the first one. That's just the third place winner. Dan Bander. Somebody. Oh, I guess she's. Why is Peyton not a moderator? Let me go on here. That'll give me something to do while I wait to see if Beta Ray Jim is here. Beta Ray Jim, are you here? Come to me, my prince. Beta Ray Jim, where are you? What the hell? No, I don't want that. I want my channel. Okay, let me turn down my volume so I don't do that first. I gotta make it. I want to add as a moderator, standard moderator. Now you can't accidentally ban her. Worf and Moose. That's Steven Spock, right? Hey, James Willie, what's up, man? Somebody call Beta Ray Jim. Tell him to get over here and pick his freaking prize. Yeah, it looks like Cicado hid her. Why did you hide her? Unhide. How do I unhide it? Was unhidden. Okay, good. Yeah, that's my daughter. Anyway, Beta Ray Jim, you got 10 seconds. You got long enough for me to play one song. Okay, if he's not here, he doesn't get anything. No, I'm just joking. He'll have to pick. He'll have to pick later. He's not here. Okay, moving on. Beta Ray Jim is our first winner of the night. Congratulations, Beta Ray Jim. Yay. Let's spin again. Get this ball rolling. Wait, that's the wrong button. I'm supposed to be up here. Everything's in front of my screen. Okay, we're going to shuffle it a whole bunch more again. Beta Ray Jim, I hope you choose something. If you don't choose anything, I'm sending you the Playboy cards because I know that you like boobies. Okay, good luck, everybody. Second place winner. Oh, I didn't show the second place stuff. Hold on. I got to get back on here. We got to show the second place. These are the second place choices. God, I'm a rookie. So I showed this earlier. This is a sealed pack of Star Wars Unlimited, Spark of the Rebellion, sealed box. What is there, like 24 booster packs? So that's an option. These were in, I showed these before too. These are, they're like suits. They're pieces of the Spider-Man suit from the Spider-Man Homecoming. I just think these are awesome because I like Spider-Man, and these are pieces of the actual suit. So both of these go together. It's you get both of them if you choose that. There's this titty book that I showed. This one where the Kill Pop. I think it's number 1. Boobies. So that's an option. I just got this. This is an option. It's the Marvel Super Special Kiss. It still has the poster in it, which is pretty rare because the poster is pretty awesome and everybody took it out. So that's an option. It's not in super great shape. It's not destroyed, but it's an option. These are both newer things. So this is a lot of comics, and it is the legendary steampunk. So what this is Dynamite did a series of where they steampunked all these different characters. So you got Red Sonja, and you got the Green Hornet, and you got Vampirilla, and so that's the full set of the legendaries. I just thought that this was awesome, and so I figured I would throw it in there. Right? There's Red Sonja. There's Zorro. There's Vampirilla. So you got legendary Vampirillas in here too, which is like an offshoot from it. You got all those. Keep going. Legendary Vampirilla. Then you got legendary Red Sonja, had her own title. This is all like the steampunk versions too, which I love steampunk. I like to make weird stuff like that too. And then the legendary Green Hornet. So this whole set, this whole big chunk of comic books is one choice. I don't even know what they're worth. I just know what I paid for them. So that's a choice. This is another weird one. So I like my really weird indie books, especially self-published indie books. And these are from NP Publishing. I got them in the wrong order here. So NP Publishing is self-published. They're published like they were done on like you could do them at home on your fax machine or something. But you got Chelsea Mascot #1. You got the Dragon Dreams #1. You got Time Princess. Oh shit! What was that? Time Princess #1. Damn! I just inhaled something. I don't know what it was. The Winged Fables for Winged Children #1. And then you have this is #4 and #5 of Kelly Bell, Police Detective. I didn't get a #1 of that, but that you can tell he upped his game when they were making these, and they added some red. So that's it was a scooter hair. That's one option. You might not like that. I just think they're cool. And then the slab in this one is the Punisher War Journal Countdown 9.6 final issue of Punisher War Journal. It is number 80 in a 9.6. Low print run, hard books to get, let alone high grade. So those are the choices for the second place winner. And Beta Ray Jim's still not in here, so I guess nobody's going to contact him. That's okay. I'm not going to either. Let's see who's going to win second place. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to shuffle it a bunch more since that's what I like to do. I click and shuffle. See, you can have just one spot and be a winner. Beta Ray Jim only had he had 24 spots because he bought 2 lots of 12. All right, good luck. T-Pain. Is T-Pain here? I hadn't seen him. T-Pain, are you here? Patrick Wall, what's up, man? Long time no see. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Is T-Pain here? Do I have to text T-Pain and be like, dude, why are you not in the show that I sent you the link to? Is he here? T-Pain, you here? Are you in the chat? You won. He's probably here. T-Pain, are you here? Claim your prize. He's in bed. Steven Spock doesn't win anything from me. He's banned from my giveaways forever. If Steven Spock wins, he told me to donate his win to Comics Curing Cancer. He didn't really. I'm just joking. T-Pain. No, I'll be right there. Okay, so he's coming. I actually have T-Pain's cell phone number, so I just texted him. Get back in here. So I got to show all this stuff again. So let me know when you're here, T-Pain, and then I got to show everything again because he wasn't here. But I could go ahead and show the winner, the final winner, the grand prize win. I can show that real quick. And whenever I hear from him, we can win. The first thing for the grand prize, that's the original art sketch cover done by Mike Diodato. Is that right? No, I'm sorry. Mike DiCarlo, not Mike Diodato. Mike DiCarlo drew this man thing for me at Heroes Con this year. So that's one option. The second option is this is a newsstand copy of X-Force 116. First team appearance of the new X-Force team in a 9.2. It's worth about $100. That's what I had on it when I was trying to sell it. So that's what that is. It says first appearance of Ecstatic. First appearance of Duke, Coach, Jin Genie, and Antichrist. Is that right? Battering Ram, Zeitgeist, and You Go Girl. That's what that is. Beta Ray Jim finally made it. You, sir, won the third prize. And so I'm about to show all that anyway because T-Pain's here. So T-Pain will get to pick after you since you're here now. But then lastly, the last option for the grand prize winner, and probably what I think is the best option if it was me that I would pick, is this beautiful rendering of Bill Murray. I think that's supposed to be Napoleon. It's just a beautiful, it's not originally done. It's just a print, but it's amazing piece of memorabilia. Bill Murray, just look, he's staring at you like there should be no question as to what you're going to choose. You're going to choose Bill Murray. I don't even know. I shouldn't even give you options, but that's just how we're going to do it here. So, Beta Ray Jim, you won the third prize. Your options for what you would like to win are, first option is the Boba Fett alarm clock. He's got his head, the alarm goes off, and you bop him on the head, and it shuts the alarm off. You got that. You got a deck of Playboy limited edition, special edition Playboy cards from, I don't remember when, 2005. So they're technically 20 years old. That's vintage, right? Superman watch from it's a digital Superman watch. And I just noticed it looks really dirty. I probably should have cleaned it a little bit, but I didn't think about it. So that's an option too. There's a Batmobile, brand new Batmobile. Is this Batman and Robin? Yeah, this is from Batman and Robin. There's also these Batman Forever cards. The 4 sealed packs of Batman Forever. You got the Batman one, you got the Robin one, Two-Face, and the Riddler. So those are options. I had these. This is a set of G.I. Joe minifigures. They got the little foil card in them. Duke and Snake Eyes and Cobra Commander. So that's another option. Here is a vintage 1983 A-Team van. It's from Erdl. And it's in really nice shape. It's a little dusty, but it's in good shape. Stickers are all in there. So that's an option. I pity the poor fool who don't take this van. I got season 1 and season 2 of Breaking Bad on DVD. So that's an option. Why is it I have to hold it crooked for it to be straight? It doesn't make any sense. It's so funny that you won the first one because one of the options I got from you. Here's another option. This is a freaking, what's his name? I already forgot. Dave Stevens. Dave Stevens Vampirilla card. You can see the back. It's got Vampirilla on it. Dave Stevens. That's an option. Oh, I ain't even showed it all yet. You got to see it all. Here's a sketch card of Spider-Woman drawn by me a long time ago. Dark Magician card from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then the last option is this Quantum and Woody Goat number 0 that I won from you. And so if you want this, you can have it in a giveaway. Those are your choices. So far, you said you want the Playboy cards. Who makes the Playboy cards? Are they Bicycle? They are made by the United States Playing Card Company in Cincinnati, Ohio. You're not going to be able to read that. I know you're not. Zoom. Fuck us. Fuck us. I have the worst camera ever, by the way. It doesn't like to focus on anything. Come on, damn it. This is why I got a new camera. Why am I using my old camera? Sorry, but yeah, they're made by United States Playing Card Company. So if you can have those, if that's what you want, you got it. Congratulations. Beta Ray Jim, thank you for your support and all your purchases. Now, T-Pain, you have all those options, but you have more options. So you can have any of those if you want them. I'm just moving them out of my way, so I'm talking while I'm doing it. Or you can have, you can't have the Playboy cards. So let's go to Jim. I'm going to put those right here so I don't forget it. Your choices are, I got these. Oh, shoot, it fell out of the case. That's a cheap-ass case. What the hell? I got, these are both pieces of Spider-Man's costume from the movie Spider-Man Homecoming. So I got that one from that costume, and I got this one. It has 3 different chunks of costume on it. You got a sealed box of Star Wars Unlimited Spark of the Rebellion. Full sealed box, 24 packs. So that's an option. Damn it, the stupid case opened again. How cheap is this case that it won't even stay shut? That's lame. You probably are going to want the Booby book. This is Pop Kill 1, the topless beer in the boobs. I got this Marvel Super Special with Kiss. It does have the poster still in it, so usually the poster's been taken out, but this one has the poster. It's not near mint. It's got some waves in it, but it is complete. This is an entire, here, I need to lay this stuff down so I don't knock it over when I do this. This is a big lot of Legendary Steampunk Adventures by Dynamite. So it's the run of Legendary Steampunk Adventures. You get the whole thing. Like Dynamite took a bunch of their characters, they made them steampunk, and we get to enjoy that. So it's the run of that. I gotta keep holding them. And then you got the Legendary Steampunk Vampirilla. There's a little bit of those. Oh man, these are heavy. And then you got the Legendary Steampunk Red Sonja. So this is all one choice. And then you got the Legendary Steampunk Green Hornet. So that is one choice. One big chunk of awesome comic books. Or there's more choices. You might actually like this because you like weird indie stuff like me. This is I like indie books that are weird. You know that. This is from NP Publishing. It's like self-published. So there's a few of the number ones from NP. This is Chelsea Mascot number 1. And then you got Dragon Dreams number 1. And these are all black and white. Like you could totally print these on your fax machine or your copy machine. Time Princess number 1. Fables for Winged Children number 1. And then there's this Kelly Bell Police Detective number 4 and number 5. This is when they started getting fancy and they started adding red ink. Their printer must have figured out how they could layer it with red. So that's one option as a lot. And then the last option in that one, this is a Punisher War Journal number 80 in a 9.6. Final issue of Punisher War Journal in a 9.6. So T-Pain, which is it going to be? What's your choice, sir? And my back already hurts just from doing this little bit. My back's been killing it. T-Pain, are you here? Did I put you to sleep with my buttery smooth voice? It's a lot. It's a lot to choose. You want the Punisher slab? Gotcha. You got it. Here, I'll put it over here with his cards. Okay. So the final spin. This is the grand prize winner. You can choose from any of the stuff I've already showed. Well, I showed everything now, didn't I? So you've seen there's also the Man-Thing drawing by Mike DiCarlo. The X-Force 116 newsstand. 9.2. It really should have been better than a 9.2. I submitted this on my account, and every grade came back shitty. So it's probably better than a 9.2. But you know how CGC is. The more you send there, the better they grade stuff. Or the obvious choice, Bill Murray is Napoleon. At least I think that's what he's supposed to be, Napoleon. It looks like he's supposed to be Napoleon. So here we go. No, without further ado, your grand prize winner. Thanks again, everybody, for all of your continued patronage and support of my sales. I couldn't do what I do if it wasn't for people like you. I would be buying nothing. I wouldn't even be able to buy anything. Good luck, everybody. PSK is the grand prize winner. Yay! He had the most of anybody, the most chances to win. And I'm surprised. I'm legitimately surprised that he didn't win all of them. You want the Man-Thing sketch? You got it, buddy. I'm glad that you like that. When I went to Heroes Con this year, I got Man-Thing sketches from so many people. I can show you some. We got time, right? So many Man-Things. I got so many Man-Things. I got this. Please don't fall. These are some of the sketch covers that I got done. I love Man-Thing. That's what she said. Those are some of them. Let's see. I got more. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That doesn't really count. I got this. There's a full page that I got. That's pretty awesome. God, I'm trying to blank on who did it. Why can't I not remember who did it? Ron Wilson. Ron Wilson did that. Legendary Man-Thing artist. I had all of these drawn. So that one was with it all. That was my. There was my guitar falling down. That was my Man-Thing. I was going around asking everybody to draw my Man-Thing for me. And everybody obliged. So congratulations, PSK. Congratulations, everyone else that won. T-Pain, Beta Ray Jim. Thanks again to everybody who has purchased and continues to purchase from me. Tomorrow night, Auction Comics on Beta Ray Jim's channel. I'll be there selling stuff. I got so much good stuff. I'm thinking I'm just going to do an all indie night. And I got so many good indie books that I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really fun. That's it. That's the end. That's all I got for you. Yeah. Let me. I guess I should read some of the chat. What's that? What did she say? I only have Jurassic Park. I have bought some. Hide. I don't want to hide comments. Why does it say that? Get away. I'm getting stuff together. Yeah, you better, man. You're gonna have to outdo me. Kim is the best in the world. Who's Kim? I'm going the wrong way. I should be reading down from the top. It is rigged. Yes. Jim got the best prize. Nothing like cards that have Playboys on them. That's it, though. Hopefully, I didn't knock my guitar out of tune. Thanks for coming out, everybody. This is where the video would normally just end on its own, but I have to click buttons now.